and we are very excited to be here. But first, we have a few things we want to talk about. We want to talk about this amazing week that we have. We got here on Tuesday. Tuesday, we auditioned them. We got them in their parts, and we started rehearsing that day. Then on Wednesday, we finished learning the show, and then we ran through the show. Yesterday, or Thursday, as some people call it, we ran through the show not once, not 3 times, but twice. And then today, we got our lovely costumes, we did a dress rehearsal, and now we're here to perform for all of you. During the show. Please take photos. Just do not add any flash. Because children, they are like deer in headlights. They will see the light, they will turn towards it, they will walk towards it, and then they will fall. And that is at least a munchkin can toe. So we don't want that to happen. There will be a time at the end of the show to take photos with flash, but we do ask to wait until that photo call to add flash. Thank you so much. All right, so now we've spent the last 30 minutes or so getting them all warmed up, making sure that they are ready and raring to go. But now, we need to make sure that all of you are warmed up as well. So what we are going to do is what we like to call the applause scale. We'll start out at an itty-bitty 1, which is like a golf clap, and then we'll go all the way up to a 10, which is a standing ovation. Clapping more loudly than you've ever had in your life, crawling over the person in front of you to get to your baby star. So let's try that together. Everybody start out at a 1. All right, next stand up. All right, then we go to a 3. Then we go up to a 5. They'll get super excited to come out the more happy that you are to be here. So please show them that you're enjoying the show. Yeah.
I mean, thank you. I wasn't expecting
You barely done anything yet. You're probably like, get off the stage, we want to see the kids.
Well, first off, that's rude, but I mean... So, because you are feeling that way, we invite you to sit back,
relax,
and enjoy
the Wizard of Oz!
Prairie. Dorothy! Dorothy! That's Auntie Em. I better go see what she wants. Toto, come back here. Toto. Dorothy! Dorothy, where are you? Henry! Henry!
What?
Henry! Henry!
What is all this fuss about? You're disturbing my cows at milking time, and the pigs are pretty upset about it too.
Oh, booey on your cows and pigs. I'm worried about Dorothy. I was just listening to the radio, and we're in a tornado warning.
So what's new? It's same forecast day after day. More calamity, more despair. Have you read today's newspaper? War on every horizon. Economy going to the dogs.
Here. Oh, Dorothy, thank heavens. There you are.
How is it, that the American farmer can feed the world but not his own family? You know what? I think it's because we don't got any brains at all.
What are you talking about, Uncle Henry?
You take your money, men. You're industrious. You're a bunch of so-called men without any hearts at all. And if you get in their way at all, especially like us.
Oh, booey on your bugs and quit your rant, and you're starting to sound like a politician.
Why them? Why them? They're the worst of all. They talk and talk and talk. Not 16 cents of talk and not 1 ounce of courage.
Oh, you shush. Dorothy, we have to get to the root cellar. We're in a tornado warning.
A tornado, but I don't see one.
Sometimes I think, if only I had a brain. I don't know. Can't think. I don't got a brain.
Oh, you two stop that. We have to get to the root cellar. Tornado.
That's what life is, Dorothy. Nothing but trouble.
Trouble.
Terrible trouble.
You said trouble.
Oh no! Wait! Dorothy, wait!
Dorothy! What's that? Dorothy!
We're in big trouble now. We'll never make it to the cellar. The house! Help! Help! Auntie Em? Uncle Henry? Where are you? Gone? Oh, Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. I'm in
Something's definitely wrong here. I've never seen a witch cry before. Let us call for Linda, the good witch of the north. She will know what to do. Linda! Linda! Linda!
Who are you?
Why, I'm Glinda, the good witch of the north.
Are you a real witch?
But of course, although I live in the land of the north, the Munchkins are my friends. I would have freed them myself a long time ago, but I'm a good witch, and not nearly as powerful as a wicked witch. So tell me, are you a good witch or a wicked witch?
But I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy, and this is my dog Toto. We're from Kansas.
Kansas! Oh dear, you have us most confused. But no matter, for thanks to you, there is but one remaining captive people in all the land of Oz. That is the Winkies in the west.
Oz. Winkies?
Munchkin land is but a part of the vast and glorious country of Oz. The Winkies are the prisoners of the Wicked Witch of the West, whose sister, by the way, you have just killed.
As mayor of Munchkin City, it's my duty and honor to present you her shoes. And as coroner of Munchkin City, it is my duty and honor to state unequivocally, undeniably, and certifiably that these are her shoes.
And now they're yours, dear.
Try them on! Try them on!
Why, they fit perfectly.
Yay!
You see, they fit perfectly for whoever wears them. I've never quite been able to figure it out, but I do know that they have a powerful charm, and that you should never take them off, my dear, for there is someone else interested in them.
Okay, who wants to make my day? Okay, alright. Who wants to make my nut? Who killed her? Who killed her? Who killed my sister? You? Who killed her? Who killed her? Who killed my sister? You? 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 Was it you? Or was it you? Where do you get those shoes?
You see, my dear, this is the Wicked Witch of the West, whose sister you have killed.
I swear, it was an accident. Give me those shoes. They're rightfully mine. They belong to my sister. Out! What have you done to them?
You see, Dorothy is a good witch, and you cannot touch those shoes while they're on good feet. So be gone. We've had enough of you.
Shoot! Shoot!
I will get you, my pretty.
Nonsense. You have no power here. Now be gone before a house falls on your head, too.
Yo, what the fuck? You wouldn't stop something happening like that. I mean, a house falling on your head? Yeah, what are the odds of that? I wish I would have seen it. Squish! Squish! Sit down! Silence! All right, boss. Never! Sit!
All right. I'll bide my time, but I'll get you, my pretty. And your dog, too. Monkey!
Woo! Gotta go!
see him. Where does he live?
He lives in the Emerald City, but the way is long and the journey dangerous.
I don't care. How do I get to this Emerald City?
Why, you must
Follow, 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 can't make it go. Follow, 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 yellow brick road. Follow, 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 yellow brick road. Follow, 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 yellow brick road. And you'll be on to the
And we'll be off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oofed, Toto. I'm pooped. I think it's some time for some lunch. Let's see what the Munchkins have packed for us. What is it, Toto? Oh, that's just an old scarecrow.
Old? Who's calling who old?
Who said that?
Well, I believe I did, but I can't be sure.
Oh my goodness, a talking scarecrow. Well, what do you know?
Not much, I'm afraid. You see, I'm just a scarecrow and I don't have any brains, but I don't think that I'm an old scarecrow because I was just stuffed this morning.
Oh my goodness, I've never heard of a talking scarecrow before. The type of scarecrows don't talk at all back in Kansas.
Kansas, Topeka,
Topeka? Why, that's the capital of Kansas.
Cottonwood.
Cottonwood? Why, that's our state tree. But I thought you said you didn't have a brain. How could you know all these things?
Well, I'm not sure. But it may be because the farmer said he ran out of straw while he was stuffing me. So although most of me is stuffed with straw, my head is stuffed with statistics.
Statistics?
Yeah, you know, the state capitals, the trees, the flowers, the flags, area, square miles, population, and so on and so forth of a place called the United States of America. Is some of the things stuffed inside my head. I wish the farmer would have stuffed my head with some poetry, though, because then at least I have something pretty to think about.
But,
If I could think, that is.
but, how could your head be stuffed with statistics about Kansas when we're in the land of Oz?
Well, I think it may be because the farmer said that he used a book that had fallen from a balloon sometime previously. Perhaps he thought it was worthless to him.
Say, if you can talk, do you think you can walk too?
I don't know. Because I can't think. But if I could think, I would think that if you held me down from this pole, perhaps we could find out.
Why, certainly we could. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Here, let me help you up.
Oh, thank you. Say, what's your name, by the way?
My name? Yeah, this is my dog Toto.
Well, how you do, Dorothy?
I'm doing just fine. And how do you do?
I don't know. But perhaps if I had a brain, I could know exactly how do I do. Say, what you doing out here anyway?
Oh, I'm off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz to ask him to send me and Toto back to Kansas.
Ooh, a wizard? Oh, do you think that wizard could get me a brain? I would just so dearly love to have a brain. Then I could make sense of this jumbled mess inside my head. if I only had a brain, I could make sense of clouds and rain. Perhaps I'd find the cure for pain. If I only had a brain. Oh, if I only had a brain, I'd understand the greens of grain, enjoy the sunset or the plain. If I only had a brain, I'd understand the cause of wars, the birth of stars, understand the joyful search of opening flowers, have all the wonderment of life within my power. If I only had a, what was it again, Dorothy?
A brain.
That's right, a brain! Oh, if I only had a brain, I'd roll through knowledge like a train. I could get out the toughest stain. If I only had a brain, I'd teach the leaders of the world the ways of peace. I would put poverty and sickness in their place. I'd build a smooth and easy road for the human race. If I only had a
Brain. Why don't you come with me to see the wizard? I certainly could use the company.
Oh, would you please take me with you? I won't be any trouble. You see, sticks and stones can't break my bones, and pins can never prick me. I never get tired or thirsty or hungry, so I could come in handy.
Of course you can come with me.
There is one thing that I am genuinely afraid of, though, and that is a lighted match.
See why?
Wait a minute. How do we get to where we're going? Woo! A song!
On there.
Yeah!
This? A mutiny on the mountaintop? Well, since I hate to think of my Winkies being unhappy, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll double your salary. How's that?
Yeah!
Ahem. On behalf of all Winkies, I must protest. Slice of nothing is still nothing.
Yeah!
Jeez, look here, man. All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll think about it. How's that?
Yeah!
What?
On behalf of all the Winkies, I must ask for how long?
How about until snowballs fall from my armpit?
Yeah!
Now, get back to work. Right, get him out of here. You, boss! I need you to keep those Winkies in line until I get back.
For our little tripsy bus?
Yes, that rotten little brat has picked herself up a brainless traveling companion, so I thought I'd pay her a little roadside visit, maybe to lift her up a bit. I must get those shoes. They're rightfully mine.
Yo, boss, what's with those shoes anyway?
With those shoes, I'd be more powerful than the Wizard of Oz himself. I can take over the whole country. I can take over the whole world!
What are we gonna do about those Winkies anyway?
You're right. Aha! I've got it. We'll let them go, and then we'll tax them to death. Yes, it is brilliant, isn't it? That way they'll think they're free, but they'll have to work all year just to pay their taxes. Sound familiar?
That's so cruel, boss.
That's my job, kid. Somebody's got to do it. Now, I gotta go before my program comes on. So, see you later.
Happy trails to you until we meet again!
Double, bubble, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
See the wonderful Wizard of Oz!
Oh, I'm sorry to laugh at your trouble.
What trouble? See, it didn't hurt it. I have you here to help pick me up and laugh with me in behind this house. Dorothy, you better eat something. I think I heard your tummy growl.
That doesn't mean. Why, it came from over there. It's a person made of tin. I believe he's trying to say something. Dying man.
Like this man?
Frying pan.
No, Batman.
Oil can. He said oil can. Why? Would you help me look around for an oil can?
Can do. Say, Dorothy, what does an oil can look like?
Why? It looks just like this.
Like that? Okay, now where can I find an oil can? Yeah, one up here? No, one up here. Is there one under this tree? No, that's fake. Oh no! We never find an oil can! Hey, Dorothy, look, I found an oil can!
We'll start off with his arms. And his legs. And his neck. And finally his mouth. Me.
Ah, thank you. This is a great pleasure. I've been holding this accent in the air for who knows how long.
Probably ever since you rusted.
Hi. How perceptive.
Thanks!
Oh my goodness, what happened to you?
My story is so sad that if I tell you, I'll start crying and then I'll just rust up.
Well, I'll be standing back at the oil can.
Well, then we'll try. Wow.
once I loved a munchkin girl with such a love, the greatest love in all the world. But the wicked witch wanted us above. So she cast a spell that stole my heart. My heart was lost somewhere I know not where it fell or where it went. I only know I must get it back someday. I need my heart to find my way.
That's the saddest thing I've heard.
What's even sadder is that, without my heart, I've lost my love for the Mexican girl. She's probably still waiting patiently for me somewhere.
Oh, now you're messed up again.
Thank you, Jerry.
You know, I myself have my heart set on a brain. That's why Dorothy is taking me to go see the Wizard of Oz. I'm going to ask him for a brain, and Dorothy's going to ask to send her and Toto back to Kansas.
Kansas. Where's that?
Why don't you come with us? I bet the wizard will give you a brand new heart if you ask him. And if not, you can always go back looking for your old one.
I suppose that's true. And who knows? Perhaps my heart is somewhere along the way we're going.
What a wonderful piece of thinking. So, shall we off? Let's
So you're off, are you? I'll say way off. Way off.
You don't scare me, you awful person.
I don't, hey. Well then, perhaps you can tell me where you're off to.
We're going to see the Wizard of Oz, and nothing's gonna stop us, not even you.
Oz? Well, in that case, I wouldn't dream of stopping you, my dear.
Do you really mean that?
Oh, of course I do. Say it, old bag stuffing. You're kind of cute. I especially like those button brown eyes of yours. They're so deep. You must be a poet or a philosopher. I don't know.
Well, I don't know about those things, but I can recite you the state capitals, the trees, the flowers, the flags, the areas, square miles, to be quiet is low in a fool's wit, and that is why I should be doing that, right? Grandma?
And what's your story, Iron Man?
Tidman.
Sorry, my mistake. Are you galvanized?
Certainly not. I'm a good Christian, Tidman.
Certainly traveling with the brain dead twins today, aren't you, dearie? And here's the cute little doggy. Hello, little doggy.
Why, no, Lemon, don't you dare harm Toto.
Of course not. I couldn't harm such a cute little beast
Friend of yours?
Certainly not. That was the Wicked Witch of the West. I accidentally killed her sister. She vowed to destroy me. But now it seems all she wants to do is get rid of me so she can have these slippers.
Oh, well, in that case, I wouldn't feel safe if I were you, Dorothy. She could come at you at any time.
I should have warned you of all the dangers before I brought you along with me. That was very selfish of me. Selfish? Dorothy, if you hadn't found the scarecrow and helped him off the hole and if you hadn't found my oil can and oiled me up, well, we have no chance of a brain or a heart at all.
Yes, and now we're about to enter the enchanted forest. And you could probably use some protection. And since nothing can hurt me except fire, and very little can hurt Tin Man except water, well, you could hardly find two better protectors.
You both are so wonderful. I love you both so. Dorothy, you don't make me cry.
So, shall we off? Let's off! And what's this part?
I would like a heart, please, if it isn't too much trouble. You see, I lost mine. And
Silence! Next! I said next. Speak, you blithering bag of quivering blubber.
I would like courage!
No problem.
What? I could be wrong, but I swear he just said no.
I said no problem. So, you say you want a heart, eh? Why, heart transplants are as common as ducks these days. We'll send you to the Mayo Clinic. It should cost more than $1 million.
But,
And you say you want a brain, huh? Well, the sky's the limit on that. We'll just get you a computer. We can even get you one of them supercomputers. These brains can cost as little as a couple $1,000 on up to, oh, I suppose the government pays about $4 billion apiece for theirs.
But I don't exactly have any.
And as for courage, why, that's cheap. We'll just make you live in Minnesota for a winter. Now there's a real courage builder. Courage you right up. Of course, your fuel oil bills will be enormous. And as for getting you back to Kansas, little girl, well, that is going to be expensive. We'll have to slip you through a couple of time warps, past a few unknown worlds, and then slide you back down the side of the rainbow. And, well, the point is, all this technology does not come cheap. So, how much money have you got?
Well, Mr. Wizard, we don't have any money at all.
What? No money? Well, how's your credit? Silence! No credit either, huh? You're making this very difficult.
Maybe we could work it off?
Work it off? Wait a minute. Perhaps there is something you could do for me. You say you killed the Wicked Witch of the East?
Accidentally.
Tell you what, you destroy her sister, the Wicked Witch of the West, and I'll give you what you want. Free, no charge.
But I can never kill anyone willingly, even if it was a wicked witch.
Those are my terms. You wear the silver shoes, which bear a powerful charm. There is but one wicked witch left in all the land, and when you destroy her, you shall free the one remaining captive people in Oz, the Winkies.
But,
When you bring me her broomstick, I will send you back to Kansas, and not before. Now go!
But,
I said go!
all the questions.
All the meetings. I've been here to say we believe the 100% tax bracket is too high.
Yeah?
Also, we would like to talk about taxation without representation.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah? 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 Well, then. Yeah, you got me in a foul mood, so I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll just restructure your tax burden a little bit, and we'll shift you down to the 99% tax bracket. Yeah! With the 1% surcharge. Wait a minute. What's this? I see someone coming. It must be her! I see someone coming. It's a little girl! Scarecrow and a tin man. It must be her! Turn your lion! It's a little girl! I see someone coming. It's the worst of all. That rotten little brat has brought her mangy little dog. Oh, 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 She must have seen the wizard. It must be her! That little lizard! It's a little girl! Sent her here to kill me. It must be her! It's a little girl! She went to see the wizard and now she's coming here. What could those silver shoes and soon be hanging from my ear? Oh, 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 oh. We see someone coming, it must be her! We see someone coming, it's a little girl! We see someone coming, it must be her! We see someone coming, it's a little girl! We see someone coming, and the best of all, that rotten little girl will soon be destined for a fall. Oh, 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 Well, I gotta set the table if I'm expecting visitors. Run! Jump! Get him out of here. Ow! Ow! We're our tax bracket! Take it! Guess who's coming to dinner?
Well, this is unbelievable. There's nobody here.
I certainly do not understand this. Where's your remote? I wonder if she gets HBO.
Hey, Rock! Just drop them. Get the three stooges out of here and the rotten nuts too. Anytime Dorothy and I have a little girl chat and a little female bonding time.
You dare hurt Toto, you awful thing!
Awful thing, right here. You must bone up on your insults. They go so well with malicious intentions. But let's get straight to the point. Time is so precious. Time is so fleeting. You give me those shoes, and I'll let you go back to Kimball. Kansas. I'm going to give you a few minutes to think about it, dearie. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. When the sand from that hourglass runs out, I expect a decision out of you, my dear. You give me those shoes, or I will destroy you. Yes? Shoes? Death. Shoes! Death. I'll let you think about it. That's the way TV works, dearie. It gives and it gives and it gives, and the only thing it takes is your mind.
You awful person, how can you torment me like this?
Time is a great tormentor, Dorothy, not me. Time. Speaking of time, it looks like your time is most, Time is gone. So, what's your decision, dearie?
I will never give you these shoes.
Never. Tut, tut, such anger in one so young. Candy Papa! Never!
I have. You tried to trick me.
No. You are a clumsy little girl.
You are a wicked creature. I will never give you these shoes.
And yet, I shall have them just the same.
You wicked witch!
What have you done to me? I'm melting. How did you know what water does to a fire person? Done in by a girl from Kmart. So ends another classic tip. Alex Trebek, I'll take tragic ending. 1,000.
Dorothy, there you are! Wait! Where's the wicked witch?
Well, I melted her.
What?
I accidentally sprayed her with my water bottle and she melted. Look! Oh, that's definitely her rescue, all right. Thanks, Dorothy. We don't get in tie this gang warfare anyway. Yay! She said. She said, the witch of the west is dead. She said, the witch of the west is dead. What happened? What happened? You won her on her head. What happened? What happened? Killed her really dead. It's true. It's true. She said it was bad to do. It's true. It's true. Be joyful, spread the news. She said, the witch of the west is dead. She said, the witch of the west is dead. To you, we all want to thank you. To you, we all want to thank you. We all want to thank you. All hail to the new witch of the west. Telling you, I'm not a witch. I'm just a little girl. All hail to just a little girl. Her broomstick. With this, we can go back to the wizard, and I can get my brain, and I can get my heart, and I can give you some courage. And me and Toto can go back to Kansas. Climb on. Yo, thanks again, Dorothy.
What did she say?
Well, so I say, don't let your arm get tired. We'll try.
Let's go.
thief. I destroyed the Wicked Witch of the West. I accidentally melted her.
Liquidated her, huh? Sorry. Cheap joke.
Well, I would like my brain now, please.
And I, my heart. And me, some courage.
And me and Toto back to Kansas.
Silence! I must have some time to think. Go away and come back tomorrow.
What?
Silence! I said go away and come back. Hey, stop that! Stop. Go back tomorrow. Ah!
Oops. Who are you? I'm the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
No!
Why are you nothing but a humbug?
Yeah!
Yes, I'm a humbug wizard.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah!
Oh, I am. You see, I had to pretend I was a great wizard. I will tell you my story if you will listen. Well, I was an accountant, you see, back in Omaha.
Omaha? Why, that's right near Kansas.
Indeed. And accounting is a pretty boring job, so for fun, I used to go ballooning on the weekends. One day when I was up in my balloon, a tornado suddenly came up and swept me way above the clouds for miles and miles.
Why? That same thing happened.
The people saw me coming down through the clouds like that and naturally assumed I was a great and powerful wizard.
Well, you did nothing to dispel this rumor, of course.
No, I've been living a lie, I'm afraid. And when the people asked me what to do, the only thing I knew how to do was count money, so I taught them that.
Oh, well, money. Well, money can't buy you a brain or heart or courage or get Dorothy and Toto back to Kansas. Yeah!
Well, no, but wait a minute. I have an idea. Yellow Brick Road! So, you want a brain, huh? Well, back where I come from, there are these places called universities, where people do nothing but sit around and have great thoughts. Now, these people have no more brains than you, but they do have one thing you don't, a diploma. Therefore, I hereby award you this degree of D.O.B.
Ooh. Well, D.O.B., what does that stand for?
Why, Doctor of Brainology, of course.
I think I can now discern the answer without ever having seen the question.
And you want a heart. Back where I come from, there are these people called philanthropists. Now, their hearts are no bigger than yours. They just have deeper pockets. And for the philanthropy, they receive testimonials. Therefore, for all the hearts you have shown Dorothy and your friends, I hereby award you this testimonial heart.
Ooh.
Why, it takes!
Yay!
And as for courage, why, we have people back home who do nothing but parade around all day with pins stuck to their chests. These people have no more courage than you, but they do have one thing you don't, a medal. Therefore, for valorous courage in the face of a wicked witch, I hereby award you this medal. Oh, shucks, it says courage.
Yay! Wait a minute, what about Dorothy?
Oh, I'm sure there's not much you can do for me.
Well, there's only one way I know of to get you back to Kansas, Dorothy, and that is to take you there myself.
Would you? Could you?
Of course. Why, I'm from Kansas myself, and a balloonist par excellence. That is how we shall both get home, in my balloon.
Yay!
And so, without further ado, off to my balloon.
Yay! old friends. And if I'm using my new brain correctly, you can never really truly lose an old friend, can you? So listen here, old friend. On this you can depend. Should there a darkling hour descend, we will be near to hear you and cheer you, old friend.
Oh, Tin Man, I just miss you so. Oh, Dorothy, I'll miss you too. But don't make me cry. Oh, well, here's your oil can. Oh, Lion, I love you so. And Scarecrow, I met you first, so I think I've noticed you most of all.
Oh, Dorothy, I'll think of you every time I have a thought. And Tin Man will think of you every time with every beat of his heart. And Lion will think of you every time he's courageous. Aw, shucks, Dorothy, we'll never forget you. So listen here, old friend. On this you can depend. Should ere a darkling hour descend, we will be near to hear you and cheer you, old friend.
Well, I must run.
Bye, little doggy.
Back here, Toto! Wait! Wait!
I'm afraid I can't wait, Dorothy. I must go now. Goodbye.
Oh no, I shall never get back to Kansas.
But you've had the power to go home all along, Dorothy.
What?
It's the shoes, Dorothy. The shoes?
Yes, the shoes hold a powerful charm. They make you be able to go wherever you wish.
But why haven't you told me this?
Well, if she would have told you, I would still be stuck up on that pole and I never would have gotten my brain.
And I would still be rested shut and never would have gotten my heart. And I would still be out in the woods, scared of my own shadow. And you would have been our land of the wicked witches.
I suppose that's true, but how do they work?
You tap your heels together 3 times and tell them where you want to go.
Well then, I want to go home again. Home again.
Home again. Home again.
Home again. Home again. Home again. Oh, Toto, we're home again. Dorothy! Dorothy! Auntie M, is that you? Dorothy! Oh, Dorothy!
I'm back! Even where you sick.
Oh, I've been nowhere in this world, Auntie M. I've been in the land of Oz.
Oz?
Yes, it's a beautiful place, and I made so many new friends, and I destroyed 2 wicked witches. And
Wicked witches? Is your head okay, Dorothy?
yes, it's the truth. And now I'm back, and tell
getting riled up and the cows are about to mutiny. Dorothy! Dorothy!
Uncle Henry! Uncle Henry!
For land's sake, child, where have you been?
I've been over the rainbow, Uncle Henry. And now I'm back. I'm so happy to be home again.
Over the rainbow?
Yes, it was beautiful there. But oh, there's just no place like home.
Photo.